beginning of the year, and after that there was a 17-18 months of COVID, and therefore in the last meeting of the North Goa District Road Safety Monitoring Cell, as per the minutes and decision of the collector, it was decided to inspect all the bus stands of KTC. Now the first inspection was done of Panjim, and today we are undertaking the inspection of Mapsa bus stand. As you know, the Honorable Vice President of India is also on a visit today on the way to Chennai. So many of the
Yes, over the letter we have given them the recognition since 2020 is that the electrical cables, above the electrical cables, okay, and also the shops also, the wirings are not proper. Then
so as far as electrical cables, you have given them specifications how it is.
yeah, it has given. Then storage of unwanted paper, garbage, which could lead to fire. Then the shops should have some extinguishers, portable fire extinguishers in their shops. Then the hydrant to be installed here also, in case of fire and all. Then we have asked them for the fire protection plan also.
There has to be a fire protection plan which has to be prepared and submitted
Yeah, for approval at the main head office.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be on the money. But it has to be prepared by the And what about the sand?
You can have that also. You can have the sand
Until such a time as
at the initial stage.
There is a stop gap arrangement. That can be done. You have to ensure that they do it. Checklist करो. Order from here. They would not approve. They would not approve.
अरे ये किती
सेकंड
उद्या आता भेटल्या
आहे ना काय आता यूज जायना म्हणून आणि कितें काम यूज केल्यार फायदो काडटा तो एका जागून म्हणटा की लोकांकूय कळपा जाय दॅट दीस इज अ फायर हायड्रंट हे फायर सेफ्टीक लागून आसा हे लोकांक कळपा जाय
पाणी आता रुकणे
अरे ये सगळी पाहिजे
Let us move forward.
अरे
एक पार्ट नाच जाता दिस अ पब्लिक प्रॉपर्टी
आणि दाखवून
बरं दिसतं तुका आता सगळं ऑफिशियल
तुमचे लायसन्स असा तर डिस्प्ले कर लायसन्स असा लिखलाचे डिस्प्ले कर जेन्ना कोण येता तेका सोपाक जाय सोपाक नोटीस
आता सगळे बॉम्बे सगळे देशाचे टुरिस्ट येता मरे हे पळोवन कितें फोटो दाखोवपाचे गोंयचे सरकार अशें करता
म्हापसा
हे लाज मरे आमकां
फेमस म्हापसा मार्केट
हे लाज मरे हे पळोवपाक
पळया मामा
Today's inspection is actually the third inspection of this bus stand, and it has been a combination of various agencies. Today 15 departments were called, and therefore what we are doing is we are plotting all the recommendations, suggestions that are there, because collector has said that now this report has to be compiled because of the funding that is required or finance that is required to do some corrections for this bus stand. However, what we have noticed today, there are many things that can be done without any financial requirement. It is only the supervision that is required. And a joint meeting which we are going to propose, quarterly joint meeting between 4 agencies: Kadamba Transport Corporation, Mapsa Municipality, Transport Department and Traffic Police. As we have seen in today's inspections, most of the issues are issues which can be resolved purely by involvement of all the stakeholders. As we have seen today, so many shopkeepers are there. The shopkeepers also can be involved. The taxi owners can be involved. The rickshaw owners can be involved in this. But everybody should be given a responsibility. Today what we are seeing in the bus stand, the biggest problem, there is no depot manager here. There is no bus stand manager. And therefore, they are trying to regulate the things from Porvorim. It is not acceptable. As we have seen today, the fire hydrants also have been stolen. Okay, there is a problem of demarcation between the property of Kadamba Transport Corporation and the property of Mapsa Municipal Council. We have clearly seen today that the existing bus platform, bus space have been converted for shops by KTC. These issues will be put before Collector, Transport Authority, because this bus stand is not only used by able people. There are senior citizens, there are tourists, there are people with disability. Everybody is using the bus stand. And for this purpose, instead of reducing, they should provide more facilities. Today, if you see, there is a pay parking board there. There is no notice of the rates. The bus, they have to display the rates. If you see the entrance of the bus stand, garbage is dumped. Why this is happening? Basically because of lack of supervision. We are therefore of the opinion that if there is a quarterly joint meeting between them, this matter can be resolved in a systematic way and nodal officer can be appointed. As we have seen today, the hoardings are likely to fall down. Fire is being put for garbage in the bus stand. Beer bottles have been broken and thrown here. We cannot expect the citizen to start walking in such a way that every time he has to look behind into the bus stand. That area has to be demarcated for pedestrians. We are not against anybody. But we have to see that if one person is killing the other person, how can this bus stand survive? It cannot. And today, no proper parking area has been made. There are so many cows today morning. We have taken photographs. There must have been at least 7 cows in the morning, sitting or standing next to the passengers. So we are hopeful that today the health officer has sent the sanitary inspector from Urban Health Center. ADT Transport, APSA is here. ADT Transport Enforcement is here. Fire Department is here. APSA Municipality is here. Kadamba is here. So there are enough agencies who are present today who know what is the problem and to take suitable action with their superiors. They pointed out, you require a fire protection plan for this bus stand. Now it so happens to see behind me, there are new shops which are going to be allocated by Mapsa Municipal Council. Very good. It's a good thing. People will get jobs, people will get employment. But if we don't do fire protection, what has happened in Panjim bus stand will happen here. Only then we will be discussing our jurisdiction. The fire started in KTC bus stand and it burned the shops of MMC. The dividing border line is very small and therefore the fire hydrants, 6 fire hydrants that have been fixed up, we are saying that both agencies immediately should activate it, put the water pump, put whatever is required, test it out so that at least we can see something by end of December. We are already pointing, 4th is Diwali. If you look at the surrounding of the bus stand, it makes us cry. That this is not the way a festival is celebrated. And this is a major bus stand for the tourists. So the impression being taken away from this bus stand will be very, very negative. So our hope is that if all agencies work together, and therefore this inspection was organized under the North Goa District Road Safety Monitoring Council of the committee which is chaired by Mr. Shripad Naik, Honorable Minister, Union Minister. So a report of this will also go to him. We are confident that the Transport Secretary, the Honorable Minister for Transport, Mr. Movin Gudino, Mr. Kalu Sadhaveda, Chairman of KTC, We'll look into these issues as soon as the report is compiled by the enforcement department.
सो हे तुमचे थर्ड टाइम इन्स्पेक्शन तुम्ही म्हटले सेकंड टाइम केल्याना कितें यूज जालो
सेकंड टाइम झाले तेन्ना कोविड येयले. आता 17-18 म्हयने कोविडाचे झाले म्हणून आमी इन्स्पेक्शन घेतले आणि हो इन्स्पेक्शन आमी कित्याक फिक्स केले कित्याक ह्या विकान रोड सेफ्टी वीक चलता. रोड सेफ्टी विकान आमी लोकांक सांगता हेल्मेट घाल हे करता आमी सांगता पूण इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर इम्प्रूव जावपाक जाय. ताका लागून आयचो इन्स्पेक्शन आयज आमी फिक्स केले. काही कारणां लागून थोडे आमचे ऑफिसर जे हांगा आसपाचे आसले ते ऑनरेबल वायस प्रेसिडेंट येयला म्हणून त्या फंक्शनाक लागून ते बंदोबस्ताक गेल्लेले आसा. बट आवर होप इज दॅट इवन द टॅक्सी motorcycle pilots, rickshaw people will also understand good bus stand is benefit for everybody. I also want to tell you our next inspection will be happening at Konkan railway station because this program is to inspect all the entry points. Whether a person who comes from Konkan railway can reach the bus stand, what are the bus timings, they सगळे आम्ही follow up करतले. So as the first part we have done today's inspection of the bus stand.
So there is also a lot of garbage at the bus.
Exactly. So as you have seen, our proposal is that gate has to be removed, that broken wall has to be removed, and once the buses are allowed to come inside, there will be no problem for people dumping garbage. People are dumping garbage for only one reason, because there is an enclosure. When there is a movement, nobody will throw garbage. As you see, you will find out, there it has become no man's land. If you see behind me, it is no man's land, and he is selling sweets. See the situation here. In front of the street mart, this is what is going on. Okay.
Charles Correa Foundation. So I was called by Assistant Director North to attend this meeting and inspect and give some suggestions, mainly in terms of how human safe this area is and how vehicular movement and human movement will not interrupt with any sort of a traffic flow or cause risk to human life. So we've observed few things that are severely lacking inside the bus stand building. One is there is insufficient handrails, there is insufficient differential marking on the ground to help physically and visually disabled people move around freely inside the bus stand. Also, certain fire exits are not demarcated at all, and so this whole place could cause a fire risk. With regards to vehicular movement, the turning radiuses to enter and exit the bus stand are insufficient. Further, the parking bays inside the bus stand need to be clearly demarcated such that buses park at allotted spots so that people can alight and disalight in an orderly fashion. Right now, people are just running across the road. They can get run over by a bus, they can get run over by a car. There are no semblance of pedestrian crossing in this whole area, even though it is a major bus stand. So we will put our technical suggestions down in the form of a letter to KTC and to MMC, and we hope that they can quickly implement this.